Today is the 16th of December, so I'm just going to open it and we will get going. I'll zoom you in if I can ever figure out which way to zoom in is. There we go. How are you all doing today? I'm doing hunky-dory. I have got my pinks already in waiting because that's what I always start with. And I'm just using a large white tray today. Now let's see. Again, no clue what to talk about. We're just going to wing it and see how we go. Oh, my wax is coming out, that's fun. I hope you've had a good night and a good night's sleep to some of you. I actually did. I slept great last night for a change, which has left me nice and refreshed. Ready for a day ahead, which is almost done because I'm filming just before 1. I'm a poet and I don't know it. My wax is playing silly buggers. I'm trying to think of something to say because after filming for so long you just don't know, because I don't do all. We've got as many Christmas presents as we can, I think. Apart from a few which are just little bits, because it's nice to have little bits. And I usually do my mum and carries a stocking, but they're not getting that this year. Sorry, I've got a sneeze coming on. Yeah, they're not getting a stocking this year. Hopefully next year it'll be back on track. I'm not counting on it, because you know, we don't know how long this is going to go on. But we're not going to talk about that because that's just sad. And today we're being happy. And before I say all else, hi chicken. I have to say it because other times I forget and then I feel bad and blah de blah. So I'll say it as quick as I can. My parcels still haven't arrived, although hopefully my Diamond Art Clubs, I think there's one already in England. I'm not quite sure. I didn't understand the message she was sending me, because I got a message saying one had been shipped, but it was the second one I bought. So I said, well, what about the first one? She didn't understand what I was on about and I didn't understand what she was on about, so it was just big palaver. But I think it's on its way. Hermes has said they've got it, so that's good. The one thing that is bugging me about these mystery diamond paintings is people are putting pictures of it on Instagram while they're doing it. And it's not fair on others, I don't think. I don't want to see what's on the mystery diamond paintings until I actually do it myself. And it's easy enough to say scroll past, but when they're there, I'm like, oh, this is a mystery diamond painting. You can't help but look, if you know what I mean. And I just think it's spoiling it for others. I don't want to know what we've got. I just want to know when I've done it, and I will not be posting pictures of it just for that reason. And probably by the time I get round to doing it anyway, people will have forgotten about it, I think. And these are quite staticky today. So yeah, that's my gripe. Please don't post your mystery diamond paintings from Diamond Art Club up on Instagram. Some days Instagram I just love it, and other days it just drives me mad, just because I don't know about any of you, but I go on there to look at the paintings of what people have done and that lot, and they always look better than what I'm doing, and it upsets me. I will be doing a full year's completion video in January, which I'm looking forward to, but also dreading because I've got loads. So I might have to do it in 2 videos. Probably not as many as my friend Joan, but I do have a fair few that I have completed. I'm dreading it more because I haven't put them in the folders yet. They're still in a pile under my bed. I've got the folders, I've got the backing paper, I just haven't got round to doing it. Very lazy of me, I know, but it can't be helped. I'm one of those people who'd rather do a diamond painting than the organising. Hopefully that will change by next year. I'd say it would be one of my New Year's resolutions, but I doubt it. So we'll just play it by hand and see how we go. All these people are all set up with the diamond paintings on the walls and this and other, and I'm just, nope. They're under my bed. And I've got a big pile of ones I need to unbox, but I'm trying to unbox just a few at a time now because I don't want to overload you. And then I'd feel like I've got to do them anyway, so I prefer to unbox them just now and again. Maybe kit a few up. I do have a Christmas one I've been working on for a while. It's around and I just really can't. I just can't be bothered doing it. I mean, I'm going to have to, but, you know, my descendants of a dragon's more important. I want to get that finished before I do all else. Is anyone else getting fed up of this pink? I really am. It's not too dark, is it? Don't look it. That looks a mess, but it doesn't look too dark. These are very staticky. Not good. Excuse me while I try and sort it all out. Maybe if I take the lid off. I'm all fingers and thumbs today, sorry. And what diamond painting are you working on now? I would like to know. Now I've got one. Is it missing there? Oh, why are you coming off on my hand? That is not good. Now I've got one missing there. I'm just going to pop the light on because I can see easier then. Bear with. There we go, that might help a bit. Oops, sorry if I knocked you. Right, what is that? What is that? I can't see. Eh? Let's have a look. No. I'll figure that out when I come to it. Told you I'd figure it out. Then we'll do the other pinks of yours. So Nathan's thinking about getting me a camera, but I don't know. You can see that I'm serious about doing this now. Before, when he first bought me this camera, I didn't use it that often because I didn't like the channel I was doing. Never really got round to filming, but now I'm filming all the time, so he wants to get me a new one. But that would mean me figuring out a new one, how to use a new one, and I'm useless at that. I've had this one for about 2 years and I've only just figured out how to use it. Same goes from the laptop. At one time I couldn't use the thing. Technology baffles me, and now I sound old. Been watching other people's advent calendars and, well, listening. I haven't really seen what they're working on. I've not looked up, which is bad of me, I know, but that's what I do when I'm diamond painting. I listen to things rather than watch. So yeah, I'm nearly caught up on the whipping charts. And I've been watching someone called Anna Stokes. She's a true crime teller. She's really good. And other true crime videos because they do interest me. And all I can say is there's a lot of sick people out there. The world doesn't have to be that bad. You're looking forward to Christmas. Have you got any diamond painting stuff on your Christmas list? I'd be interested to know. As far as I know, I've got 2 things diamond painting related for Christmas. Last year I had loads, but that's when I got my new light pad and the budget friendly diamond paintings, because I'd only just started last year, so I didn't really know about Diamond Art Club. I think I found that out through watching someone on YouTube actually, and I don't know who it was. Yeah, I have been diamond painting a year, and my channel will be a year old in March, I think it is. And I'm loving it. I got really excited yesterday. Sarah Richter, the artist who did Descendant of the Dragons from Diamond Art Club, she started following me on Instagram. I did my happy dance. Oh, she's so nice. Very young, so is a niece, which is, for the talent, it just seemed, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old. You just expect them to be a little bit older, maybe. That sounds so patronising. I didn't mean it like that. But yeah, they're 2 of the nicest people you'd ever meet. I love their work so much, if you didn't know. I mean, to be fair, you should know because I talk about them a lot. At least I keep seeing it before I put it away. That's good at summer anyway. No. We'll do L next for a change. Today's shout out for a channel is going to be Miss Sparkle and Paw Prints. I think that's her name. I will leave a link to her channel below. We've been chatting for a while and she's really nice, and I think her channel deserves some love. So if you want to head over there and give her some love, by all means, please do. You don't have to let on that I've asked you to go over. I just think everyone needs a bit of encouragement. I mean, I was about to give up a few months ago, and I got talked out of it, so I like to give the other channels that have a few subscribers a helping hand. Hope that's okay. We all need an helping hand sometimes, and when your channel isn't growing, or you get subscribers and lose subscribers, then sometimes it makes you feel low. So I want to build them up and say, you're doing a great job, keep up the good work. I'm always on the lookout for new channels. Right, Kate, just for you. Slash. If you don't know, I hate that word. Kay knows I hate it, so she sends it to me in my messages. Because she's a lovely person. So she likes to remind me that the word is there, and I still miss some M's and L's. Yeah, she likes to remind me that it's still there. Doing my edit. We're going to do a bit of white now. Or off-white 3865. You can't tell the difference until side by side, I don't think. I mean, to be fair, I've never really looked, but yeah, that's what I hear. So kids are breaking up from school soon. I really do miss having little kids about. All the excitement they used to get up to. Because I used to put presents under a tree and told them they were empty boxes. And Santa comes and puts fairy dust on them and makes them into normal. That's what Santa used to do in my house anyway. I don't know what he does in other people's houses. I'd be happy to find out. Does he just bring the presents, or how does he do it? How did you, or do you, tell your kids about what Santa gets up to? Do you leave mince pies out with a carrot and milk, or do you use alcohol? See, Santa in my house didn't drink, so therefore he got a glass of milk, whether he liked it or not. Hello, Zulu. The dog has come to see us. Zulu! He's come to be nosy to see who I'm talking to. Laid by my feet and he can hear Nathan, so he's coming for his treat. Because he's greedy. Did you have stockings when you was younger? Did you always get a tangerine or an orange in it? We always got a little orange, satsuma, in our stockings. I used to love Christmas, seeing it through the kids' eyes. When you get older, I think the magic just goes. Especially when you ain't got any kids in the house. It's just, meh. Why bother? It's just another day. And I've got another question for you. I know I'm full of questions today. Well, when my dad was alive, at Christmas he'd go out and spend loads of money on food. And then if you went to eat it, it'd be like, no, that's for Christmas, right? So we'd have nuts, everything. He'd go over the top on food, which I suppose a lot of people did. I don't know if I still do, but are you one of them who... Are you one of the people who goes over the top and spends loads of money on food for Christmas, or do you just spend your normal weekly shopping money? See, I personally have never gone out and bought a lot of food for what is one day. Shops are open on Boxing Day. Yeah, most people don't want to go out, so you just buy food for 2 days. You don't have to buy the whole shop out and buy 50 lots of meat. We get a turkey for me, my mum and Caris, and because Nathan doesn't eat turkey, he eats pigs in blanket. That is his meal. And he doesn't eat veg, which to me is crazy. You can't beat veg. At one time he wouldn't eat anything yellow. Very special. F. I had to think what letter I got then. Yeah, so we don't... I mean, we buy the traditional Christmas cake, maybe a Christmas pudding, and we have a Christmas dinner, which is turkey and all the trimmings. But then Boxing Day, we just have like buffet. So we have snack food, which gets put out, and we eat it pretty much whenever we want. And when I lived near my kids, we'd have Christmas Day at my house and Christmas dinner there, Sammy would come up with the kids and would spend the day there, and then we would go to hers on Boxing Day. Oh, I miss those days. I mean, when they're little, you just want them to grow up, and then when they grow up and move out and everything, you just want them to be little again. I mean, when the kids were younger, it was only me and the kids, but I always made sure they had the presents they wanted. Didn't get them clothes because I got clothes throughout the year, so unless they asked for clothes, which is very rare because kids don't really like clothes for Christmas, they got whatever they wanted within reason. I didn't go out and make myself skint, and I was a single mum for about 5 years. Well, in total it's about 8, 9. And we did have some fun times. We didn't want for much. We struggled sometimes, but a lot of parents struggle. We had love and fun. What more could you ask for, I guess? Especially in December, we'd go looking around all the shops and the Christmas lights and stuff like that. Do we know what this is yet? That definitely looks like a cake. Not that you can see because I'm zoomed in. Gee. But I'm saying it looks like a cake. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was the best time of my life when I was single, but it was still a happy time, which is good. And my depression wasn't to do with me being single or anything like that. It happened after I had my son. So, yeah, I've had it for a lot of years. Took medication on and off, but when I was younger it used to be, it's worked, I'll stop taking it. And then I'd get depressed again, and then it'd be, it's worked, I'll stop taking it. And I'd go around in circles. Now, along with every other medication I take, I just take it and take it. Oh, excuse me a second. Oh, sorry. My foot's gone numb and my back's hurting. So yeah, my anxiety and depression has started from that, from my little boy being born. Not that his birth was traumatic or anything, it's just, apparently it's because my hormones were different. I don't know. That's just what one doctor told me, but that doctor also told me that I had an ectopic pregnancy, so Who am I to say anything? Nod, smile and agree. This one's not going very neat. Fill in the ones that I've missed, and then I'll go on to a new one. Have you got any plans for Christmas, or are you just having a quiet one at home? I do just love the quiet ones at home. My sister used to come down and we'd play games, but since all this has started, we've not really done that. So it's just been basically as it is every day in the house. Me, Caris, Mum, the dog and Nathan. You don't need a big crowd to have fun. Jay, there. Yes, well, you hear on these videos I mean moaning, by the sounds of it. I am so sorry. I wish I had something interesting to tell you all, trust me. Right, well done. 0 next again, and then number 1. And I'm zoomed in so close that you can see how messy it is, and yet you can't see what the image is. Ha! That is my plan. You will never see. Unless you look when I zoom back out. But yeah. Just but, yeah. So I've got some decorations up now. No Christmas tree. Because we're all feeling bar humbug. So what's the point? Putting a tree up and then having to take it back down? Nah. We just have our garland and Christmas cards up. And yes, I got Christmas cards, I can't believe it. I am loved. People like me. I don't know why, but they seem to. Yeah, like I said, I'm in a silly mood, so you're gonna get silly me. Don't you ever wonder out there? Or is that just me? You just wonder why people like you? Or is that just a me thing? I don't know. I don't know. So apparently, Kay's lucky day today because I keep having to do the slash one. Number 4. Where is number there? I thought you'd hidden it then. Give me back my number 4. Because I can't see where it goes. That's it. Do number 5 next then. Pointless me moaning about that. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've got both Diamond Dark Club mystery kits coming. Number 5. There. And there. And come on, pick up. There. That's number 5 done. Now number 6. I love this colour. It's like a really bright aqua colour. That's how I describe it. Aqua turquoisey colour, but Nathan says I'm colourblind, so what do I know? It could be pink. I know it's not pink. Could you imagine if I was colourblind trying to do the mystery diamond painting? At least then you won't get confused. Any of you who've done Diamond Dark Club paintings and you're looking for a symbol, and the first one I did, I used to look for the background of the symbol, and then I'd get confused because I couldn't find it. And it took me a full painting to realise that just because a symbol has got that colour don't mean that your diamond painting's that colour. I felt like such a fool, I'm telling you. Kept on thinking I had symbols missing because I couldn't find what I was looking for. But yeah, that's just me. I mean, watching me do my first diamond painting was hilarious. Caris was in here doing hers. I was in the living room and I could hear her picking the drills up and putting them down. I mean, she don't like doing it now. She got bored, but that's beside the point. She gets bored. But I could hear her picking the drills up and putting them down. So I'm thinking, how's she doing that? I've tried to hit the glue, nothing's happening. So how is she picking them up? So I go in and I ask her, and she goes, have you tried pulling the little paper back? I'm like, what little paper? What are you on about? I only forgotten to pull it back, haven't I? So I'm trying to stab my pen through the plastic covering, not wondering why. Well, wondering why I can't get any glue. I thought my glue was defective or something. Turns out I was the defective one. And I know I'm not the only one who's done that. So I've heard people talk about it before. So I'm glad I'm not the only one. But I've never seen any videos on diamond painting or anything like that. I've just seen adverts. And this was, oh, I saw them ages ago. Beginning of 2020 I saw these adverts and I kept on looking thinking, this looks like fun, I should give it a go. And I kept on thinking it and just putting it off. And then October last year I just thought, I'm going to go for it. And I got them. I've never looked back. And I daren't, for the life of me, add up how much I've spent. I'm going to keep track next year. Nathan's just happy it's we're on the last colour, which is R. Nathan's just happy that it's just the diamond paintings and not the pens and all that lot that I'm bothered about. Apart from storage. Do like my storage. Right, so we are done. I'm going to turn you around, zoom you out, and see what you think. So I've not really got much. We've got the cake. Hang on a sec. I felt that there. Bit bumpy. Yeah, we've got the cake. Most of it. I think it's cake. It looks like cake. Still got Pizza Man. Mousse. ER. French Cheese Man. Toast Man. And lights. So I said crystal cake. Can't remember what I called the others. But yeah, this is it so far. So, if you enjoyed watching this video, you know what to do. Please give me a thumbs up as it helps. Leave me a comment down below. If you think there's anything I can change, let me know. And hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it. And it'll let you know when I put new videos up, which is every day this month. And I'll also be linking the playlist up in the eye in the corner, so you can go back and watch the previous ones if you haven't seen them. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun and hope you get some diamond painting done. Love you. Bye.